Hey everybody, it's me, Chris, and I'm coming to you live from my bedroom. Everybody else is asleep. My husband's on the couch and my kids are in bed. And I thought, hooray, I have some time. I can film a few videos. So, the first one I want to talk about, I'm super excited about, and it is about planning our final and probably first actual reel before 5 in a row. I've had these books since last year. We've read many of them several times. We've done activities here and there for them, but never all of them in a specific row or order, done exactly different things over a whole week. So I have purposed that this semester I'm going to do better about planning things out. And that's exactly what I want to show you is how I've done that. So here we go. Okay, everybody, it starts with this, the well-planned day. I just got this planner after watching Leah Raisingbush's video, as well as Jamie Unlikely from the Unlikely Homeschool, and some other people. I also love Hedra Media. They're fantastic. And so anyhow, she had mentioned that, these little finger tabs that they have aren't very good. So I used washi tape to create my own. This calendar does run from July to June, and I just got it in January, so I just put these pages together so that they're not in my way, but I still have them. There's articles and stuff in there. I think it's really neat. I'll go through this another time, but right now what I want to show you is how I'm using this. So, has a month at a glance, and right here I've done in pink. These are things that I need to do. We're having a field trip, story times, and over here the most important thing is the book that we're rowing. So here you can see Katie No Pocket, Ask Mr. Bear, The Snowy Day, and I went through and did that for every single book, taking out weeks when we have like finals for mom, and also so I'm going to get to the next page, finals for me, and also like a spring break. So then when we get inside here, I kind of have this, she's got Bible, math, history, science, English, and some extra spaces. This is for Katie No Pocket. These are the Bible verses listed in the book. And when I'm looking online, these are some of the different things between the book and online resources, some books that are suggested to go along in the 5 in a row manual. And then I really, as the pages went on for different books, like Watch VHS, I kind of started to try to do like Monday through Friday, because I do have a sitter here Mondays and Wednesdays. But what it's turning out to be is more just kind of like I'm writing out ideas of different things we can do. Ask Mr. Bear is giving me kind of a hard time. But the Bible verse goes at the top, and then some different activities that I think we can do. And again, as I went through these, by the time I got to Snowy Day, which is a lot of science and math activities to do with Snowy Day, I did not have trouble with that one. I'm just kind of writing them out, and I guess we can cross them off as we've done an activity, because I like the idea of being fluid, but I also like the idea of having a plan. So I went through, after I wrote these out, and I got on my library. So now I'm going to come back to me and away from this, and we'll talk a little bit more about it. One more thing I wanted to show you guys was the 5 in a row manual. And what you can see I did here was, once I figured out what week I was doing each book, because some of them are obviously more summer related. The Snowy Day obviously should be done in the winter time, things like that. Some of them are anytime books. I marked them all with a tab. And my plan is to remove these tabs as we complete each row, so we will watch this sea of pink go away. So I wanted to show you how I was using the manual, and then that way we can flip through, and some of the things that are more like talking points that I'm not necessarily going to write in my planner, we can talk about using the manual. So I'll still be definitely using the manual. I'm not looking for a lot of printables and things like that, just some small activities, read-alongs to go along with, but definitely still using my manual, marking the dates on the page for each book. Okay, along with 5 in a row, before 5 in a row, we're going to be using Matthew C. Primer, Singapore Math, Early Bird, and Handwriting Without Tears, Get Ready, Get Set for School, something like that, the very first like preschool level. I haven't written those into the planner yet. I'm going to look over the books one more time. I plan on using the primer with my older daughter right now, and then using the primer with my younger daughter in the fall. Maybe using them together. They'll see if they sit in and work well together. I have been using my library. I've already put the books on hold. I have all of the books for the actual program, but as far as like go-alongs, I set those on hold. So I'm planning 1 month at a time. So right now I've gone through January and I've got 3 books to do for the rest of this month because we're starting on the 12th. Excuse me. I have something in my throat. I need a drink of water. But our water's frozen up here. Only hot water. And I don't want hot water. Anyways, so we are going to use the library to help us get extra things, DVDs, stuff like that. And what I want to do is kind of use a basket and just put in, each week's things or even the whole month's thing, and just separate these books go with this, and this goes with this, and this goes with this. So that way it's really just hands-on and ready to go, and easy for me, and easy for my sitter, and easy for the kids. My oldest daughter is going to be required to read the book every day. So not only is that getting it part of the 5 in a row, but it's also going to be part of her daily reading and reading log. I was having her read 3 books a day, but now I'm going to have her read 5. So I think that's all that I wanted to tell you about planning for before 5 in a row. Using the manual, planning out when I'm doing each book 1 week at a time, and then planning for the month at a time, knowing what books already I'm going to do, having marked in my planner which tentative day of the month I'm going to be doing, starting each book, and using those together. I look forward to showing you guys how that's working. If you've used before 5 in a row or 5 in a row before and you have some tips for me, I'd love to hear them. If you have questions, I'd love to answer them. So please feel free to like and comment and subscribe if you're new, and let's enjoy this together. Thanks.